I think it's partly got to do with the architecture, and I think that's why I love painting them. There's circular shape, triangular shape at the bottom, down to another triangular shape. I'm not sure what they call that little part that must push logs and debris off the front path before the train runs over it. So there's another triangle. The chimney's sort of a little cylindrical shape. It's just all made up of shapes. So now we can bring in a little bit of that lovely cadmium red. But see how it's unified with the blue, green, and the red is the little exception to the rule. And that's where we're thinking in terms of use of colour, and colour distribution is probably the best word for that. How big am I making the green areas up against some of the colours in the grass, or the colours up against the background? Because ultimately we want our painting to have definite unification, but then a few little areas that just pop out. When it comes to shapes, I like to think of, if you have a little bit of geographical knowledge, Australia is one big country or continent, but we also have lots of little islands, but Tasmania being the biggest island right off the bottom. So when I'm doing a composition, I'm thinking that one big shape of the train is like the continent of Australia, and any other little shape that I'm dotting around is like the islands, like Tasmania, Kangaroo Island. There's a whole number of Rottnest Island. There's a whole heap of number. I think we've got 5,000 islands off Australia. So that's how I like to sort of think, and getting that one big shape, that one big continental shape, is a huge help, because then all we need is to get that shape to work, and then everything just needs to either support or help, as in directional lines, or interlock, or just provide some little accents away from that primary and secondary focal areas.